All right, man, let's get this video started. We in Chicago, y'all. We got to talk about something. We in Chicago. Rest in peace to King Von. Rest in peace to FBG Duck. But make sure y'all smash that like, because we got to talk about this. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Do me that favor. Share this video. Make sure you smash the like button. You see the thumbs up? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. They ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna cost. They ain't gonna do none of that. Try to get your badge, get your membership, join Team Smoke also. But we gotta talk about Momma Duck. Momma Duck got a lawsuit suing Lil Durk labels, the label that King Von was under, plus King Von. And the reason why she's suing them, because he's saying that they profit out of her son's death. They made a lot of money out of her son's death after he passed away. But see, my thing is, now you got a couple of people reacting to this. You got Rainwater down there in Texas and in Dallas, whatever. Mo 3, rest in peace to Mo 3. That's Rainwater. That's Mo 3 manager, Rainwater. He goes on live talking about, yo, Momma Duck, I'm with you with this. I mean, we need to, put the lawsuit on of this. All right, I hear that. Then you got Adam 22 saying that she done lost her mind doing that. Like, what is you doing? Like, how are you gonna sue them for them profiting off your son's death, like the music and everything? And my thing is, that's kind of hard, pause. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So I'm kind of with Adam 22, because you gotta understand, y'all. Your money gotta be long, pause. You gotta have meals. You gotta keep paying these lawyers. Lil Durk could keep postponing. The labels could just keep like, man, listen, man, push that to like 2 years. They could keep pushing the date for years. That's number one. And you gotta continue paying your lawyer while they keep pushing these dates. Years, months, whatever you want to talk, whatever you want to say. Then you got to have some top-notch lawyers to try to prove that these people made crazy millions out of your son's death. Because she made it to Chicago news. This junk broke the news and everything. Yeah, we're going to go over this. We're going to react to the news clip and everything. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. On a good note, if Momma Duck actually wins some type of settlement off this, there's going to be a lot of moms that their son died off this drill music that other rappers used their name in their music and made crazy millions out of. Crazy. Going from Chicago, from Tuka, rest in peace, Lil Tuka, that name been everywhere. Going to New York, when that junk done branched to New York, to the drill music to New York, when all them little niggas started dropping on there. You know what I mean? They started using the ops names that they knocked off and all that. So a lot of moms done, they hurting. They going through pain with this, with the drill music. But see, my thing is, why you do it now? Why you ain't do this a couple, like, should have did this when it first started. We gotta talk about this. And then she's suing also, hold up, she also supposed to be suing FBG Young Father. Smoke, who the hell's FBG Young Father? Some nigga named Manny. If anybody know the FBG crew that's under Doug, you got the FBG Cash, rest in peace. That was the little nigga. I was rocking with Cash when he came out with his music. Definitely was rocking with Cash. FBG Young, you got his brother, and I mean, you got Young, you got the other one, forgot the other one name, then you got Doug. But see, they father had a little label going on, Clout Boy Entertainment or Clout Boy Inc., something like that. Big Clout, that's FBG Doug. When you hear, yo, that's Big Clout right there, that's FBG Duck. That was a label they was trying to build up from the ground. According to Momma Duck, this nigga done ran with FBG Duck money, all types of shit after he died. They going back and forth now on Instagram. That junk done hit the internet. She talking about she gonna see him in court next. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. We gotta react to this because I got a lot to say. With the Little Durk and the King Von and all this. Well, I got a lot to say. So make sure y'all smash that like button. You see the thumbs up, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this copyright fair use disclaimer out the way. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel, on this channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So we got FBG Momma Duck over here suing Little Durk. Just want to show y'all the article and all this before we get to the news and the clips and all that. So she's basically suing them for because she's saying they profit out her son's death. They made a lot of record sales, streams, and views off of YouTube, which is actually true. Now, she's not speaking on, I want y'all to let this marinate in y'all brain and y'all soul right quick, I'm about to say. She's not speaking on actually when he was alive. It's when after he passed away. You gotta remember, King Von, he kept on going, dissing Durk after he passed away, all this. He just kept on going with it. Durk had a little subliminals here and there in his music after Durk passed away. Like, so she got a point on that, but how many rappers do that? That shit been going on for years. That shit been going on for years. But it's always somehow, some way, things do change in life. The law do change. So, you know, once upon a time, this shit might happen and she might actually get a settlement off the profit of them making millions off her son's death. And this might be a law on the hip hop community. Who's we to say? They might tell the labels, yo, y'all got to start talking about this. The law, they might come, but see, the Congress might come involved, the judge and all that. But see, it takes money for that shit to happen. You suing little Durk who millions is up already. This nigga got top-notch lawyers. This nigga done beat another kick like this nigga done changed Muslim, all types of shit. Then you suing King Von, which I believe King Von family should be suing little Durk also. Let's get to that part. You signed that nigga. That nigga ain't want to be a rapper. You made that nigga a rapper. That part. What are we talking about? Man, we got a lot to say, man. So then Mama Duck, she's basically suing FBG Duck dad. She's suing him for stealing money from FBG Duck, I guess, after he passed away. Because remember, I told y'all FBG Duck was under Clout, I think it was Clout Entertainment, something like that. Clout Boys Entertainment or Clout Boy Inc. Yeah, Clout Boy Entertainment or Clout Boy Inc. That's why FBG Duck was Big Clout. They was trying to build a label from the ground up. FBG Young, this is FBG Young right here on the right. His father was running the label. Mama Duck and his father was going back and forth. This is Mama Duck a couple of hours ago barking at him. If y'all want, y'all can go, let me check her Instagram, go see that, go see the full thing that's going on, pause. But she basically telling Manny, because that's his name, because this ain't the first rodeo they don't came across. She don't barked at this nigga before, saying that nigga, you stole money from my son after he passed away. All types of shit. You after that, you ain't hear her talk about that nigga in a while. You see FBG Young, like, I guess FBG Young ain't got nothing to do with this, but it's some effect that's his dad though. So she's back at it with him. A lot of people gonna say, oh, she's clout chasing, she just want money, this, that, and the third. This is maybe she's broke now, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. The Duck was ready to squash everything. He made Chicago Legends. He made that record Chicago Legend. He was bigging up his ops, dad ops. He was bigging up all dad ops and ops. Everybody from Chicago. That shit right there should have settled the beat, but it didn't. Niggas still feel some type of way. But see, when you got a nigga like King Von that's hot-headed, ignorant, ain't trying to hear nothing, that's allegedly what's going to happen at the end of the story. One of these niggas got to go. He just couldn't let all that shit go. King Von had a personal vendetta towards FBG Duck for some damn reason. That's why Duck didn't like him either. Because you got to remember, the history is that he used to hang with them niggas, but he wasn't tough enough. We're going to get to them clips. We're going to get to the clips that Duck's talking about that. Rest in peace. Telling boy, like, man, boy used to be with us. You just wasn't tough enough. So you went to O Block, nigga. Let's get to that. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I feel like, man, her going to court and taking these companies and little Durk and all that, man, you got to have money. Not for nothing, Mama Duck. You got to have some bread. Maybe you could sue him, the nigga you going back and forth with, know what I mean? Because he's not a big company. He's not a big artist. He's not little Durk. But all that, I don't know. Let's get to the news clip, though, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel.
Follow up on a murder that made major headlines 4 years ago. The mother of the rapper killed that day in the Gold Coast is suing another rapper. She claims that he and his record labels profited from the 2020 shooting. NBC5's Chela Vacheski has the story.
It is one of Chicago's most exclusive retail corridors, Oak Street, just off Michigan Avenue. But in August of 2020, Oak Street became a murder scene when Carlton Weekly, also known by his rap name FGB Duck, was gunned down while shopping for a birthday gift for his son.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about him.
Now his family is coming forward with a lawsuit, trying to tie his murder to another Chicago rapper, Durk Banks, who goes by the name Lil Durk.
Our complainant law lays out that a $100,000 bounty was placed on the life of FBG Durk to have him killed.
A bounty that was the result of a rivalry between two violent South Side gangs, one of them called the O Block. 6 O Block gang members were convicted of Weekly's death in January.
These individuals murdered Mr. Weekly as part of their effort to maintain or increase their position in the O Block.
The lawsuit alleges Durk's OTF label and other music companies affiliated with it profited from the gang war, fueled by social media and drill rap music.
The threatening, the killing, and then the celebration of the killing and the continued killing, all on the name of profit.
Attorneys say they want to send a message to the record industry.
As a company, when you realize that you have a dangerous product and you're pushing that dangerous product out to the public, you have a responsibility to ensure that that dangerous product does not injure or hurt or harm anyone.
We reached out to the record companies involved, including the Universal Music Group, but have yet to receive a response. The lawsuit also alleges misconduct by the city of Chicago, claiming it took more than 17 minutes for Weekly to receive medical attention. On Oak Street, Charlie Wojciechowski, NBC 5 News.
Let me tell you something, man. Smash that like button. Y'all see that like button, ladies and gentlemen? Smash the like button. That thumbs up, smash it. Do me that favor. Share this video, too. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Don't know what you're waiting on. But let me tell you something. Let me talk to you. Mama Duck, let me talk to you right quick. Because I know you probably going to watch this video. You watched one of my old videos like mad months ago when I talked about the Durk situation and all that when the trial was happening. And I don't really got nothing bad to say. But the thing that I'm going to say here, certain things you just got to leave in the streets. That part. Now, I understand you want to sue Durk and all this and the OTF label and all this, but see, Ma, you got to understand, Mama Duck, you should have sued that nigga when that shit first happened or a year later. You don't let this nigga got up on a couple of mills. This nigga done went up on mills after Duck died and Von after Von died. Because you got to understand, this nigga profit out of Duck and Von. Let's get to that part. But yo, how he profit out of Duck, though? He profit out of Duck by putting Duck's name in his records. That part. Then you profit out of King Von when he passed away because he was still signed or OTF / to another label. That part. So when people say, yo, but King Von ain't signed. King Von was / signed to OTF and then another big label. What we talking about it? You profit out of King Von too, Dev. You never spent the block for King. Them niggas are still walking to this day. And y'all telling me ain't nothing funny about the situation? Like I've been said about my videos before with the King Von, the Little Durk situation and the FBG Duck and all that. When I said that, allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. When I said Durk used Von to knock off Duck, let me repeat myself. Allegedly, which I said, man, a long time ago, when all this shit first happened, I said it. Durk used Von to knock off Duck. He couldn't do that. You got to understand, that nigga played chess too. He another nigga that played chess. He been in the game long enough. He know who to talk to. He know who to speak to. He know what to do. And he know what not to do. He know, all right, let me go put a battery on this nigga back and give him a couple thousands and let him become a rapper, turn him into a rapper. Because I know he can't stand this nigga right here that's in my way because he's coming out the city also, meaning FBG Duck and his crew, because they had a story to tell also. Who was Durk competition? FBG Duck. Now look, who's Durk competition now? I sit back, I'll wait. Everybody that come out of there, they be riding OTF wave. Them niggas basically want to jump on them niggas' backs. Duck wasn't doing that. Duck wasn't trying to jump on a little Durk back in the OTF wave and all that. Them niggas had their own thing going. That was his only competition was FBG Duck. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say Duck was the hottest goddamn rapper, But when you got a story that, and these niggas are actually coming in the game, and they main nigga is Duck, that's the head honcho of the crew, and he's almost in the game. He got 1 foot in the game, almost about to get signed soon. And they got a story. They know you. They know them. That's your whole competition. It's like with Memphis, with the PRE and the CMG, with the Young Dolphin and Yo Gotti. Now y'all see the picture I'm trying to paint here? There's only one label and one nigga that's gonna control that in the city. Just like with Dolphin, Yo Gotti, FBG, Duck was on his way up, like how Dolph was on his way up. But Dolph is a different breed. You know, Dolph is a different breed. Not comparing them. I'm just comparing the running when they came in the game. And the competition was already in the game. Meaning Yo Gotti and Little Durk. Similarities. It was two artists in the city. You got one that's running the city. He claiming so he the voice of Chicago. I'm the voice. And then you got FBG Duck coming in the game trying to bust through the doors. He got his fan base. And he had a heavy fan base. Pause. But you had a lot of people not agreeing what what Momma Duck was doing. And you got some people that actually riding with her. Now, this is Rainwater talk about. I'm with you with this. People Rainwater saying.
Duck, I'm with you. 100%. Sue every diamond out they motherfucking mouth. Every diamond on their chain, watch, whatever. Which I don't understand is called art or war. Duck got kids. Duck left behind kids. When the kids involved, ain't no rules and no game at all. Mama Duck, do your thing. You need a lawyer? I got one. Mama Duck.
Yes, you're gonna need one. Rainwater know that. Smash that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, and smash that like. Do me that favor. She gonna need a good lawyer. She gonna need some lawyers that if Duck and them lawyer push the dates and push this shit for months, this shit could go for years. What we talking about here? Durk got so much money right now. He'll be like, man, keep pushing it. Keep pushing the date. Keep pushing the date. Keep pushing the date. It'd be 2026 by now. They still ain't go to court for this shit. And I'm lying. What are we talking about? So you gotta have money to do this. And I hope Rainwater gonna continue paying the lawyer that he said he's gonna pay for it. Because this shit costs money. You going against label, OTF, plus who's connected to OTF and Little Durk, and you suing King Von, which I don't understand. You should be, everything should be getting sued on Little Durk. King Von family should be going over there suing on his ass too. Pause. Put a lawsuit on that nigga. That nigga made y'all nephew, son, brother, uncle. He made that nigga a rapper. He made King Von to a rapper. For what reason? All right, all my King Von fans that's gonna watch this video, and all the Little Durk fans. I know y'all seen their little documentaries and all that. Remember, King Von was locked up. Came home, Little Durk grabbed him. Now everybody thought, oh, yo, them niggas ain't childhood friends. What we talking about here? Them niggas wasn't kumbaya on land round and all that. That's not his childhood friend. They met each other later on in life. You get what I'm saying? But when you're already in the game, you coming through with Drew, you coming through with all the big honchos, the BDs, all the old block niggas feeling Little Durk and all this and that. You know, he running with Sosa, he running with Chief Keef and all that. King Von more of a fan. He's looking at him like, damn, I'm trying to be there. I'm trying to get there with Little Durk and all that, I mean. But he said it himself. King Von said, man, I never wanted to rap. Durk made me rap. I was just coming around hanging out because he ain't want me to get in trouble out there in the streets. But Durk was like, yo, I'm going to turn you into a rapper. I wonder why. I'll let y'all guess. This is chess, not checkers. Smash that like. Y'all figure it out? Why he wanted to turn into a rapper? To knock off his competition, like I said about 10 minutes ago. That's why, because when you use somebody like a Little Durk, like a King Von, that can't stand up. We're going to get to the clip with Duck talking about him. Y'all going to understand what I'm talking about now. They're going to be like, damn, you right. Because everybody come from this. Everybody had or know somebody from who went through the same situation like Von. You hang with one clique, you ain't too tough. You go to another block, you start hanging with them niggas. but your vendetta is towards that one nigga with that clique that you wanted to hang with, meaning you wanted to be with Duck and them, but you just wasn't, you ain't had the heart of a lion, I guess, so Duck ain't accept you. So y'all telling me a kid like that's gonna look at Duck like a bully? Go back to King Von pictures and all that, and go back to Duck. Duck was big as hell when he was a kid. That vendetta's always gonna be in your chest. And then you see that nigga going in the rap game as that. You like, nah, I gotta stop this nigga. I don't like this nigga. And Lil Durk knew that shit. That's why he turned that boy into a rapper. Because before we get to these other clips, why the hell is Quando Rondo still out here doing what he doing? And why the hell is Little Tim out here running with Charles White doing interviews, doing what he doing? Y'all explain that to me. If it was the other way around, you telling me King Von wouldn't handle that? If it was the other way around, if that was Little Durk in that goddamn parking lot when all that shit happened, you telling me King Von wouldn't have been handled that? Not by himself, but he would have handled that allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. That part. Let's continue. This Adam 22 barking at Mama Duck, telling Mama Duck that she done lost her mind with this. Shout out to Adam 22 and No Jumping.
Oh my God, Mama Duck. You know, I always want to have your back, but sometimes you just be doing the goofiest shit ever. This has got to be one of the lowest of the lows in the history of drill music, that she has taken it upon herself to sue Lil Durk, King Von's estate, Dolce & Gabbana for not having adequate security outside of their store, etc. Like, just reading through the news articles about this is some of the craziest shit I ever seen. Mama Duck, newsflash. Your son was embroiled in a gang war. Anytime one of his ops died, he promptly made songs about it, posted about it on social media. He was no better than the rest. Long live Duck, but he was on the same exact bullshit that Durk, Von, etc. were on. And now you're out here filing a lawsuit just because Durk happens to be rich. Like, this is some real sad shit. And, man, I'm going to be real. I hope it don't work out for you, because this is the most hypocritical thing I've seen maybe ever.
It's, God, I ain't gonna lie though. Adam got a little point. I know a lot of people, a couple of people went on the internet I seen somebody go live last night. Man, that boy ain't got no reason to talk about this. He got a big platform. I rock with his show sometimes when he go live and all. They got a big platform. He talking about, yo, he's a vulture coach and this and that, coach votes and all this. I'm like, yo, hold up, pump your brakes. I wanted to just join his live, like, yo, bro, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes, because he got a reason to explain this. We're not gonna say act like Duck was a goddamn angel either. That part. What are we talking about? We're not gonna say and act like that. Okay, Duck wanted to squash the beef. He made Chicago legend and all that, but we're not gonna act like this nigga was an angel. This shit, this street beef. Like, see, that's the main word that Adam hit everybody with. This is street gang beef. This shit started off with their little man, Tuka, man, rest in peace. This kid was 15 years old. These niggas was dropping each other when they was teenagers. That war gonna continue going on. You don't drop my little man. That's like, if anybody been following the old block 63rd, that shit started with Little 2. Right there. Then my shit is glitched. That's what it started off though. It started with Lil Tuka. That's street war. That's not rap war. They wasn't rapping. They wasn't in the rap game at that time. That's what Mama Duck gotta understand also. And that's why I said you gotta read between the lines what Adam's saying. Now, if they was already in the rap game, signed, niggas was teenagers, niggas is not dying behind that. That's a different story. You might gotta fight. You might got an argument of that in court. But these little niggas was in high school, playing in the streets. Things went left, and all of a sudden, that's when the war happened. Everybody know the history from there. Bodies, little niggas started dropping from both sides, whole block and 63rd. But see, you gotta understand though, the one that continued this beef, and I'm gonna continue saying it because y'all gotta sit back and understand what I'm saying here. Y'all have to understand. Little Durk was chilling. Little Durk wasn't really, when you hear Duck talk, Duck wasn't really concerned with Durk. He was more bothered by King Von because King Von was the one that kept barking at him before he died and continued barking at him after he died. He was the one. And like Durk said in one of his music, nigga, Durk gonna sacrifice you, nigga. Remember that infamous line that on FBG Durk said in one of his music, one of his songs? That Durk was gonna sacrifice him. That part. So Durk already knew, like, boy, you a puppet over there. He's using you to get at me. That's what he's doing over there. Cause Durk don't got he's not hard enough, pause. He ain't got the energy, you know what I mean, to come at me. He ain't on demon time to come on Durk. So he fell back, he played chess. He let somebody else do it. And he knew that shit was gonna work because the person he chose couldn't stand Durk at all. Let's continue. Now, this King Von uncle talking about Durk been wanted to squash this, which everybody knew. But like I go back saying 5 minutes ago, who was the one that kept pushing the beef? Who was the one that kept pushing the negative energy because the record sells? That was King Von. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man.
And I had a problem with nephew about the same. Me and him tight. He seen me take the picture with FBG Durk. He and man hang on some GD shit. Bro, no, I had to tell him, well, I ain't really getting money. He on some, you know what I'm saying? But it was crazy because I ain't gonna even lie to you. A month before FBG Durk died, I'm talking to him. We in the Pace Setters. This the project of the projects. I'm telling him, man, nephew, man, I've been with nephew. What y'all got going on? He like, man, that's why I dropped Chicago Legends, bro. He like, man, I ain't even on that. Durk telling me, like, man, I really with him. He like, I done talked to a couple times, but he like, man, that's what they own. They stuck to it. He like, I really don't, you know, I'm trying to get some money, bro. It's just weird, bro. Durk really didn't have a problem. It's like when he made the Chicago Legends, he tried to cease everything. It backfired. Because them niggas ain't trying to hear shit.
You try to tell, like, keep on, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He cool, you fuck.
No, I ain't even like telling me he cool. I'm telling him, I'm not going to put you in a room with him. I'm not going to be somewhere and he pull up. But, you know, I fuck with him on that time and I fuck with you on my time. He know me and you blood. But, you know, this my homie, period. Like.
You see? And everybody know Durk Durk just wanted to get money, feed the family, and get the hell out of Chicago in a peaceful way. That's all Durk wanted to do, bro. But when you got a little nigga like this that's hot-headed, then you got a nigga like Durk. Now, see, let's get to Durk, man. Rest in peace to Durk.
City, bro. I would want to have some money, bro. You hear me? Any nigga that come from here, I would want them to have some money. Be able to lead this motherfucker, go see the world. You hear me? Go see the world. I would want niggas to have that. I don't hate on niggas, bro. When niggas bring up Lil Durk and them, bro, I don't say shit. You see, I don't get no fuck. You hear me? When motherfuckers be playing Lil Durk and them, I don't be getting no fuck. I tell them motherfuckers, as long as y'all don't play none of that disrespectful shit, y'all can listen to that shit. I don't get no fuck. That shit music, that shit don't bother me. Them words, dude. Them words, man, I don't let words get to me. I know what's really going on. Y'all ass on the outside looking in. Y'all getting that fan work. I'm getting that out here in this shit. I know what's really going on. I don't let words bother me, man. Words ain't never got the Durk. That shit don't. Alright. Y'all better stop playing around this bitch. Little nigga don't play none of that disrespectful shit around me. Y'all can play any of that shit y'all want to, from Chief Keef to, nigga, you can play Von, whoever the fuck you want. I don't get no fuck. As long as he ain't talking about smoking none of that, you know, all that goofy shit these niggas be talking about. And really be lame as hell. Used to get beat up after school on buses and shit, bro. Too good. Went to school with these lame ass niggas, bro. On Tuga, they ass know how I'm bumming. I was ready to get it on with any motherfucker. On Tuga, anybody, you want to fight, you want to do it, whatever. Let's do it. On Shondell. Niggas ain't on shit. Niggas be straight clown the fuck out. Especially Von. He know he got his ass beat. On Tuga. He got his ass beat on the bus. Your ass used to hang with us on Tuga. He flipped because your ass was scared. Shondell Gregory, your ass was scared. Your ass used to hang with us on Tuga. Your ass is from Killer Ward. You're not even from O Block, bro. Your ass got scared.
See what I mean? Now, the point what I was saying that earlier, hold up. Y'all see the thumbs up? Smash that like button. Gotta have hit that like button. Do me that favor. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Don't know what you're waiting on. Like one up. Y'all already know the vibes. Rest in peace to King Von. Rest in peace to Duck. Rest in peace to Cash also. But y'all see what I'm talking about? The reason why I said King Von was the one that kept pushing that negative energy, kept pushing the beef and all that. That I just showed y'all right there. We all come from that world. We all come from the urban city, the hood, and all that. Know what I mean? We know somebody that went through some shit like that, or you probably went through that yourself. Hanging with a clique, they wasn't really feeling them. Went down the street, started hanging with. I gotta remember these niggas is teenagers, young teens. Went down the old block, start rocking with them old block niggas. Them niggas is said to you more than 63rd niggas did, meaning King Von. So what I mean is, you always gonna hold that vendetta towards that bully nigga on 63rd, meaning Duck. Allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. But you see the picture I'm painting here? He always had a vendetta towards Duck. And then when Duck blew up and got into the rap game, got a little noise and all that, you gotta remember King Von just coming out now. Now it's Gold Town. Now all of a sudden, little Durk grab him, bring him around. Make him a rapper. Nigga didn't even want to rap. He makes him a rapper. Next thing you know, this little nigga blow up. You put thousands of dollars on this nigga lap. Then you get this nigga signed to another label. More money. You know for a fact this nigga energy still gonna be towards Duck, and he gonna try to knock Duck off. Because he continued talking about Duck. Duck wasn't even worried about this nigga. Let's start there. Wasn't even worrying about him. But you gotta understand, when you got a little nigga, hot-head nigga like King Von that felt like that competition gotta go, and then you got a nigga like Lil Durk that could have stopped all that, y'all not gonna sit and act like Durk couldn't stop that. Durk could have told that nigga, yo, don't even bring his name up in the records, don't do none of that. Easily. That's my point, what I'm trying to explain to y'all. He let that nigga do all that because he know what was gonna come with that. Durk knew, or everything that was gonna happen, he knew this shit was gonna come with that, what King Von was doing. I need you to knock off my competition, nigga. I don't care how you do it. Come on, bro, think about it, man. Durk knew that shit. It's the same thing like Yo Gotti situation. Everybody, you know what I mean? Yo, it's kind of similar. It's just the difference is that's not Durk brother, meaning King Von. They knocked off their competition for them, bro. And next thing you know, King Von get knocked off. The niggas that knocked them off, what them niggas doing? Oh, let me put this in y'all brain. Let this marinate in y'all brain. What Durk stay at? In Georgia, right? Yeah, he stay in the A, Smoke. Yeah, I know he stay in the A. Shout out to the A. Where them two niggas at that did that to King Von? Where they stay at? Savannah, right? All right, that's my point. That's my point. And that nigga got money. Durk playing with money. Pause. He playing with money. How long it been? Exactly. Why this nigga ain't spent for on Durk, man? That's your brother, right? All this, that, and the third, right? Why you come on? You know why? Because allegedly I feel like that nigga wanted that shit to happen. That part. Because I gotta remember that Rico was coming to OTF if King Von was still alive. Need I say more? Y'all forgot about that Rico that supposed to be coming to OTF. Remember King Von was getting that Rico charge that was coming to Old Block and all that? Yeah. If King Von still was alive, that shit was coming right through Old Block and going right through OTF office, nigga. They was gonna go lock them niggas up too. That part. What are we talking about here? So the only way that Rico wasn't coming, knock off goddamn King Von and the similarities down there in Memphis, knock off Big Jook so the Rico won't come to CMG either. Similarities, right? That part. You can't make this up, man. You just can't make it up. You can't. You just can't. So I don't want to hear that. Nah, yo, know what I mean? But going back to the court, I don't want to hear that Durk didn't know what the hell was going on with that situation with King Von and Duck. I've been explaining myself about that. Durk hands off. Durk, he knew everything that was going down. That nigga signed that boy for that reason. He signed that boy for that reason. He turned King Von to a rapper. His family had to go sue Durk. What was his security that night? Professional security. That's your bro. You knew that nigga was in all types of beef. Meaning Lil Durk. You knew King Von was in all types of beef. Chicago beef, beef with NBA young boy and them niggas. Why you ain't had no professional security around that nigga that night, bro? Nah, yo, I mean, Lil Durk ain't had enough money. Man, Lil Durk was sitting on mills in 2019 and all. What we talking about here? Something for y'all to think about, man. Something for y'all to think about. Who's on the throne in Chicago? Who's the last man standing right now as we speak? Durk, right? Durk, yeah. He played chess, not checkers. Who beat that? What a Rico that supposed to come down on OTF? What happened to that? Let's get to that part. What happened to the Rico? Where's that at? Oh, all of a sudden you dropped your flag now. You Aki now, huh? Now you 100% Aki? What that supposed to mean? I know some killers that stood. I know some killers that was Aki. What we talking? I know some heavy hitters that was Aki. What we talking about? So that shit don't mean nothing. That's just a religion. That's your gateway, nigga, to get away from everything. That part, man. Ain't nobody. Come on, everybody know this, man. Everybody know this. The Atlanta shit that happened in Atlanta, you escaped that. Once King Von died, all of a sudden everything got dropped because everything got blamed on King Von. Niggas had video of you in the car with King Von of the situation that happened in Atlanta. What we talking about here? They had a video of you in the car, Durk. But all of a sudden, when King Von passed away, all the case went on him and they dropped it. Go do y'all research. I just had to refresh your mind again. Because Lil Durk knew what he was doing, man. And I'm going to continue saying that. He knew what he was doing, and Duck knew this. You know what's crazy? Rest in peace to Duck. Duck knew the same shit. Duck knew, like, yo, he only signed this nigga because this nigga don't like me. That part. You got to remember, Duck, them niggas been rapping since they was little. King Von said he never even attempted to rap. He never even tried to rap. That part. What are we talking about here? Am I lying, King Von fans? So when Durk signed King Von, Duck knew too, like, yo, he only signed that nigga for a reason. And I guarantee you I ain't lying about that. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Guarantee you FBG Duck talked the same goddamn way. Was like, yo, what the hell he signing King Von for? That part. Keep that pressure on his neck so Lil Durk don't have to do it. He could be in the back with his pom-poms in the back, jumping up, cheering for effing King Von back there, jumping on his goddamn back. Because he putting all that pressure on Duck and making crazy mills out of this shit. King Von was making crazy money out of it. Then when Duck died, he continued doing it until his death came. And who profit out of that shit? Durk. A legend, and everything I speak on is a legend. So King Von family, y'all need to go put a lawsuit on Durk too. What are we talking about here? That nigga made y'all nephew, son, brother, all that. He made that nigga become a rapper. And he made that nigga do all that shit because he could have stopped that nigga from all that shit he was saying on the records. Durk could have went on that on. Where do you think he was making his music at in the OTF goddamn record on studio? That part. What are we talking about here? Durk could have stopped that nigga from doing all that shit on that record, man, on them songs. So I don't want to hear that. That nigga was in the studio with his pom-poms up, cheerleading too, jumping on King Von back, nigga cheering him up. That's what he was doing. Go spin for your boy, man. Them two niggas still running around here getting money. Let's get to that part. Meaning Quando, Rondo, and Little Tim. And shout out to them niggas. They only did what they had to do. I won't be surprised Durk had them niggas do that shit. Alleged. And everything I speak on is alleged. Won't be surprised Durk was in that shit, man. I won't be surprised. But anyway, man, y'all already know the vibes, man. I had to do a video on this, man. Mama Duck, man. Hopefully she gets some type of settlement. I don't know what the hell's going on with this lawsuit, but I'm gonna keep it real, man. Sometimes you just gotta leave situations like that in the streets. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. Know what I mean? Because I understand that every time you hear that nigga voice, and like I said, he's definitely the key. He's definitely the key player of your son's situation. Because he signed that nigga for a reason to eliminate your son to get him up out of here. And then he got King Von ass up out of here too, meaning Lil Durk, a legend. Everything I speak on is a legend. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you share this video. Try to get your badge, join Team Smoke. But do me a favor, see that like, that thumbs up, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy it's your boy on Smoke News TV. I'm up out of here, gang, man. Salute. Rest in peace to Duck. Rest in peace to Cash. Rest in peace to King Von. Rest in peace to all the little homies and sisters that passed away on both sides, because that shit been going on for years. That shit ain't got nothing to do with music. It's your boy Smoke News TV, man. Salute, gang. If they know, they know. I'm out of here.